Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. We have access to the next class quest here for the White Mage. We got an urn to go find. We yearn for it. Earn for it. Rayosina would have you recover the stolen ashes of Aetoakant. Sounds like a plan. Grave robbery is a loathsome enough crime in its own right, but to defile the final resting place of Pagel, such an act could only be performed by the lowliest of bandit scum. Though I would like to think that the elementals have already delivered due justice to the villain, must take no chances in allowing an escape. Whilst you're away, I put my best Moogle on the hunt, searching for any sign of the culprit or the stolen remains. I dare say he should have a clue or two for us by now. At least he better, if he values that little ball on his head. Suffice it to say, though many Forestborn think of the Moogles as blessed, my own personal experience has found them to be more touched than anything else. Quest accepted. Koopa. Oh, mistress, you shouldn't say such hurtful things. It's most unbecoming of a seed seer, Koopa. But fine, don't listen to me. Well, I just told her the other day that this is why she remains, shall we say, unspoken for. She might not react to that phrasing at present, but her ire was indeed fierce, Koopa. Of course, you have not come to discuss my mistress's temper, but the grave robbery. A most unforgivable act of villainy, if I do say so myself, which I believe I just did, Koopa. Indeed. I'm pleased to say, and you will be pleased to hear, the culprit did not escape Moogle eyes, Koopa. Well, my eyes he did escape. Our associate, Pukno Poki, however, claims to have seen a band of ruffians sulking off in the direction of Redberry Hive with various of sundry stolen goods in tow, among them a rather conspicuously elaborate urn, Koopa. There we go. I do not know what the Red Bellies are up to, but surely it can be nothing good. Please, Arctic, go quickly. If the urn is lost, I fear Rhea's ire will be the least of my worries, Koopa. Indeed. Speak with them over here. They're up this way. Over near Quarry Mill. We can teleport there. That's fine. Urn. We gotta go get that urn. Okay. Over this way. Speak with another Moogle here. The Red Belly guys, huh? There's some Red Belly guys. Who are we talking to? Right here? Ah, they're in the tree. There we go. It's a great spot to be. Perfect. Those thieving crooks. Those crooked thieves. Defiling the resting place of a Pagel, why no amount of thrashings, lashings, and bashings would suffice. Koopa. Why, if it isn't the dashing white mage Koopa spoke of, and not a moment too soon. Why, I was just about to swoop in and give them their comeuppance myself. Now that you're here, however, I believe I'll just sit back and enjoy the show, Koopa. Those vile red bellies tossed the urn onto some ramshackle wagon, the most ignoble fate for a Pageli legend, I do declare, and carted it northwise towards their hive. Retrieve it safe and sound, won't you, Koopa? Indeed. Search the overloaded wine. There we are. North to the hive. Flies over to the east here. It's fine. Muscle presence. Early Tomb Raider. Interrupted. Amazing. Got two melee fighting guys and a ranger. Just gonna hit them with rocks. That's all we're good for. Heal himself. Heal himself some more. Oh. Guess we're hitting the archer next. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. The stuns, always fun. Poison, also great. Love it. Excited to be a part of it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Stone tube. I'll be taking that. There we go. And we're back. See if this is enough to get the body piece of this armor set. In theory. It's the only piece that's missing. Got the whole healers set. There's other healers too. This is specifically for white mages. That's good. Oh, calm. I got it. It's time to fight 3 bandits. Oh boy. Hey, Etokant's ashes. Found remains of the wandering Pajal Etokant. Thank you, Artik. The remains of our exalted forebear, hauled away by brigands like a sack of loot. Is that what our land has come to? There can be no doubt. It's the Great One's fury that brings such chaos to the Twelves Wood. The situation is grave indeed. Shall have our wood whalers deal with the red bellies. We have more important matters before us. Yet I fear we have hit another snag. The Elyrian has been safely recovered. The harsh treatment suffered at the hands of the bandits has taken its toll. Uprooted from its proper resting place, the power of Etokant once housed within has grown dim. To return the urn to its rightful home, perhaps over time it will return to its former state. Yet I fear time is a luxury we do not have. We must explore other means to enchant the ritual garb. I consult with my brother to see what knowledge he might have to offer. In the meantime, I would ask that you master your newfound skills as best you can. No telling when the Great One's fury might grow too strong to contain. We must be ever prepared. Okay. We get Holy. Deal unaspected damage to the potency of 140 to all nearby enemies, plus a bonus stun. Okay. Well, that's something. Holy. Yay. Okay. Magic. Another damage kind of thing. It's an AoE also. Something. Forest, obviously requires level 50. There you go. Okay. Potency of 140 to all nearby enemies. This has a potency of 190 to one enemy. Casting time's the same. Recast time's the same. MP cost is negligible. Okay. So if we're in an AoE situation, or even just with like even 2 enemies nearby, that's kind of worth it. Stun duration's 4 seconds. It's also pretty good. Just keep stunning everybody. Good work with that. Okay. So now we want to get to level 50. We're level 45 and a smidge. So more dungeon. Is a no. Do the Darkhold again. Don't think that's gonna get us to 47. It's gonna be maybe. We're fairly close to 46. Do this again, then maybe some hunting log. It's also gonna give less XP since we already did it before. But it's something. Better than the other alternatives, at least. Work with what we got here. Okay. And we might be able to do it quicker because we can hit all the enemies. That's gonna be great. All nearby enemies. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Just need to remember to heal and go in. Nearby enemies. Fully resisting stuns. Huh. It's also just slightly more mana intensive. So technically it could be a problem. You. Holy. 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 It is some very, very large blast the mana there, my goodness. Just covering the screen in holy magic. Just blasting everybody, having a great time. Holy. 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 Seems like a pretty wide range, really. Heals for you. And hits for you. Yeah. Okay. It's only one enemy. We're definitely still better with the rock, but that's always something. You can definitely at least work with that. Okay. Right way. Some stuns are good too. One enemy. Hard to see anything that's happening here. Yep. I'm dying. What matters to have everybody right next to me to do this? Just a little bit more in danger. Holy. Holy. Dishing out AoE stuns is pretty solid. Definitely work with that. Do nicely. And fish with a rock. Okay. Let's get through here. No problems. We'd have even less problems if the tank would be going first. But first, wouldn't that be an idea? Alright. Well-fed buff item, we get some skill speed, whatever. It's 3% XP is what we have it for. It's gonna be a good time. Okay. Single target. Attack. Doesn't think this guy did much in the way of actual damage, so. We'll keep an eye on everybody. Should be alright. Catch that. Yep. This can hit. It's me. Heal for everybody. Dodge that. Throw some rocks. Easy enough. And we also have much better gear now. So, in theory, it can do something for us. That. Finish off the eye. Didn't really need any healing there. My goodness. 46,000 XP. Almost got to level 46. Next boss will get us there. No question. Come. Jump forward. We can target, but still centered on us. Okay. But if we're further away, we still need to rock this basic stone. That's alright. Probably have the tank get healed would also be smart. Different things to be paying attention to. That's right. Holy. Bard doesn't care. He's just chilling. That's fine. One situation at a time here. Surprised it wasn't leashed with those other two enemies right next to him. I can complain about them. Steal. And nix the nix. Myself. Holy moly. Molasses West. Extra stuns. A great time for everyone involved. Heals, also good. Go along with our AoE DPS. That's something. Come. Through here. We can also sprint, but they don't. Maybe. I got hit. Interrupted. Probably still start the fight by getting the tank in there first. Might not be the worst plan. There's no effect as they're already stunned. Plus stun. No effect. Stun again. It's not the longest stuns, but it's alright. Anything's better than nothing. Kinda. Okay. Through here. Next boss. Feasting Hall. Enemy appears. There he is. Oh. They really start moving long before the cast bar is done. It's wild. 4 enemies appear. It's gonna be fire and attacks. Fine. Things doing fine. None of these are hitting anybody. Hilarious stuff out here. Those 4 extra guys are really trying. Might be an overstatement, I guess. They sure are over there, doing their best. Let me hit by some rocks. Heals everybody. Just the throwing rocks seems more effective than their explosions. It's definitely something. And it's level 46. Okay. Arrow 2. Wind damage, opponents have 50. Whenever time, opponents have 50. Duration 30 seconds. This is arrow 2. So, presumably slightly better than the previous one. Potency 50. It's still not a very high potency, is the thing. Let's see if we can see what the previous one was. Actions. Arrow 2. This one had a potency of 30 for 30 seconds. It's better, I guess. I'll take it. And teleport. Should also see if we have any level 46 equipment we can switch into, but we only have certain spots where that even makes sense, because we already got the new stuff here. Got some new wrists. They are slightly better. Sounds good to me. Alright. Start with a basic attack to start here. Draw everybody in. And then some AoEs. This is going a little too far away. There's some stuns. Tank is dying. This isn't about him. What are you doing? What are you doing? Over time. This for everybody. This kind of fell apart there, apparently. Which is weird. It's these extra warriors that show up. They're the main problem. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. Main focus really still needs to be making sure the heals happen. Everything else is kind of secondary, honestly. Wait for the explode. So that's fine. Alright. Get the heals over time going here. Stun all these enemies. Stun everything. Also can't do damage. That for fun. Stuns. Over time. Heal over right now. More stuns. And damage. Okay. We almost died that time. Lancer also took some hits. Definitely gets hectic when there's that many additional enemies here. But it doesn't matter. We're at the end. Skip. Okay. Stronger damage over time. Go. Oh. Heal over time. Also good. That's like it spins. My goodness. Okay. Up to crystal. That. Good. Extra time. There we go. Fine. Here's some heals. Some heals also be good. Crystal. Dodging. It's all good. Time, damage for time. Rock over right now. Call. Another crystal. Take care of that. The Lancer got hit by the attack there. That's alright. Oh. Could compare the time it took for various dungeon runs. I think we're back too much. We'll get there when we get there. By the looks of things, we're definitely getting there. There you go. Boss down. Dungeon. Complete. Okay. There you go. There you go. Yeah. We did it. We get some magical body armor here, which we're going to just be getting rid of soon enough. How can act on? Okay. Very cold knees currently. We have shorts as our pants. Alright. Good enough, I guess. And that's very, very close to 47. Okay. Alright. So from here, we got these. We got Lenacia, Karthus, Mordana, and Lenacia. Let's just head out to Lenacia. Outer Lenacia, Iron Lake. Good enough. Outer Lenacia, Iron Lake. Here's Outer Lenacia. That's only one spot to go there. Camp Overlook. There we go. Let's go do some hunting log. It's gonna be a combination of finishing the hunting log and the level 47 dungeon. Should be good. Alright. Iron Lake. So we're gonna go for this. That's over this way. Okay. Iron Lake. Grenades. No. Let's get them. And some chocobo, because why not? Help us out a little bit. Could technically try like AoE farm and stuff. Not super necessary. Guy behind us attacking us. Kobold Bladesman. Another grenade. Alright. Get stunned. Yep. Another grenade. That was defeated. Need 4 grenades plus all the other stuff for this. Oh, 42 log here, my goodness. Let's try to bend me. Yeah, here. Alright. One more grenade, there it is. No need to fly too far for that. Stone 2. Oh. I guess there is some possible value using Holy. Does a little bit less damage, but does have the 4-second stun. Even against a single target. That could be something. Outer Lenacia, Center this. Western Lenacia, the Isles of Umbra. Karthus, Madonna, Eastern Lenacia. So we head to Western Lenacia, the Isles of Umbra. On the map here, Western Lenacia, Umbra. You take the airport boat to get over to the isle, I guess. It's fine. We can do that. Teleport. Also, maybe just fly there. We can just take the boat, though. That's alright. The Isle of Umbra. Just a great place to go ahead and hang out. Just a good time. Let's come out of Umbra. 40 gil? Yeah, that's fine. A lot of the travel costs and repairs and everything. Very very minimal cost. Sometimes a little silly. Alright. Umbra guys. Skeleton. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Defeated. That's the only one of those we needed. Great. What else do we need? 2 number gears. Okay. Let's do it this way. Plasmoids. There you go. Hit you with a rock. And we win. No call. And another one. We timed this just right. Could stun them, while they still have to walk towards us some more. Maybe a whole thing. Alright. Kurthus, Madonna, Eastern Lancia. Well, while we're out here in Lancia, we'll go to Eastern Lancia. Ageless Wise. Second Cohort Vanguard. Eastern Lancia. Let's head that way. That'll work. Enough experience? Just about. Teleport. Now we're here. Now we're there. Calm. So fly straight into their entire camp here. What they need is some anti-air stuff. That would help. Level 50 guy. We're level 46, but that's alright. That's fine. Maybe he was stunned. Being attacked by next guy. It's unfortunate. Being attacked by another guy who can just use this. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Stun for you. Heal myself. Not sure if like doing more damage just immediately knocks him out of the stun. It's definitely something though. Take what I can get. This guy just chilling there. And just completely whiffing their attacks too. Hilarious. Cool. Need some more of those. Over on this side here. Let's touch down here. Nobody piss any mind. Stun. Stunned again. Can't do any attacks if they're stunned. Knocks them out of that. These work pretty good. And one more. Takes a little bit for it to go off. Stuff is something to know. Well, that's alright. Oh, we're technically a few XP short here. Let's attack this guy. Stunned. Get unstunned, but then get stunned again. That's pretty effective. This guy's damage up. It's gonna matter too much. He's already dead. Level 47. Okay. Level 47 stuff. Some of this level 35 stuff. Nope. I think there is a better one. And then we got a lot stronger, even level 50 stuff. Just from tombstones. Whether or not it's really worth it for everything here. See what happens at 50. At any rate, that's level 47. And that down there is something. Something we're not going to worry about. Let's just not be in here, shall we? Still like where you can't land anywhere that's not technically the map. Whatever. That got us all we needed. We're to go into the duty support for the arm veil. Hopefully. This goes alright. This was definitely a dungeon previously. At any rate, get in there, see how much XP we can get. We need 229,000 for 48. Then there's 49 and 50. Still technically have a few things left on the hunting log. They're not a huge amount. Like, literally we have these two, which is almost 40,000. Another almost 40,000, 20,000 here. So almost 100,000 XP. Plus a little bit more for fighting, but also minus a little more because it's not quite that much. So that would get us not even half of a level currently for finishing the hunting log. So it's gonna be something. Next time. Goodbye.